Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I'm Peachy Keen. How are you? Today we're going to be doing a super chill game. I have so been looking forward to this. I had first saw Gab Smulders, who I'll put right there. She's very well known. Very well known. Also, Inspo. I had started seeing her doing episodes of this, and just with a little touch in, see if I liked it, I was like, I'm gripped. So I am going to take it on today. So I'm super excited that you're coming with me. Let's get into it. Oh, I have a controller today. I totally forgot. Oh my gosh. I totally forgot I got my controller. Okay. Leaving everything else behind for a quiet life by the sea. Oh, beautiful. Tiny bookshop! Yay! Oh. Oh, I got a clicky on them. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Oh, we're just straight into it. They're like, good luck. Good luck. Alright, lady. Who are you? Who are you? My, what a sight. You must be the Nook bookseller, Tildy. I've heard so much about you. Yeah, literally, what, how? Oh, don't worry. I have my sources anyway. Welcome to our quaint little town. I'm glad you've decided to stop by. I thought you might need someone to show you the ropes around here. I'm Tildy. I used to run the local bookstore here before my retirement. Lovely to meet you. Let's see. You should know that us Bookstonians have a very particular taste in books. I, for example, prefer to read classic and crime novels and not much else. Alright, you look like classic and crime. So why don't I have a look at your selection and see if I can find something worthwhile? Okay. Bravo, you had the right book on hand. When a customer finds a book, they will keep looking for more. Perfect. I've lost my copy of something. Sadly, you didn't have the right book on offer, even though you may have books of the right genre. Whether people actually take one home depends on your sale chance. You can check your sale chance at any time by pressing that button and hovering over the genres on the right. By pressing that button, it allows you to inspect some hidden information, like the sale chance. Simply move to the mic, blah, 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 blah. Wait, simply L? Clue to inspect it? What clue? The odds that someone might find a book they like? What? Because the chance is based on how many books you have in your shop, it will decrease as you run out of books throughout the day. Managing to sell the last book of the genre is a mark of a great bookseller. Okay. So do I have any clues? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Okay. This is a chill vibe, Peach. Calm down. Calm. Calmate. Okay. Bye, Tildy. Thinking, jogging in. Well, this is kind of self-sustaining. Hi there. You're the bookseller, right? Burn. I see you already talked to Tildy. Did she know everything about you already? Yeah, she did. Yeah, she does that. She told me all about the review before I had even started my job here. Oh, I'm talking about the Bookstonebury Review. It's the local paper. Yeah, I sort of write for them. My name's Fern Estrada. Glad to meet you. Your arrival is kind of the only interesting thing that's happened around here in a while. So you'll have to excuse my nosiness, but it's sort of my job to write about you now. How about you help me by answering a few of my questions and I'll give you a free subscription in return. You might appreciate the event calendar. And people often sell used books in the classifieds. Ooh. So, for the record, what made you come to Bookstonebury? Probably searching for where I belong. Well, I kind of feel the same way. I hope it works out for you. Okay, and what's your first impression of the town so far? Friendly, I think. Don't worry, it really is. People might be meddlesome, but they only have the best intentions. Thank you so much for the little interview. I really appreciate it. And I promise you'll have your first copy of the review by tomorrow morning. I'll have to look at your selection now if you don't mind. See you around? Okay. All right. News about me. Okay. You don't like fantasy, you just got a travel book. Okay. Bye, Fern. No travel, just one fact book. Okay. All right, Toodles. He's bouncing his little way out. Bye. Okay, and close. Bye-bye. Bookstonebury Review. Filled with articles, events, and items for sale. Thanks, Fern. The Bookstonebury... That is a mouthful. The Bookstonebury Review reports on the going-ons around town. In the classified section, you can acquire used books to replenish your stocks. Let's give it a try by pressing A. Okay. Thank you. There's free books. Classified sections will sometimes have other bits and bobs. Let's pick up this lonely cactus. Aww. And my cactus. Okay, I want that. Yes, definitely. Okay. And I can afford to get 5 more. I want to have our okay selection. Ha, got it. Alright, close the newspaper. Oh, some items can increase your sale chance for certain genres or change the effectiveness of other items. Okay. Give me a boost for drama. Cactus is dramatic. Watch out though, sometimes this comes at the expense of another genre. Equipping some items will also increase your daily expenses, so keep that in mind. Select an item and press that button and see what it does. Press RT. Ooh, paints. Paints! Okay. I'm a pink kind of gal. Okay. Now I have to learn how to do it by myself. Paints. There we go. Oh, I wanted to go in. Oh? Nope. One more go again. I'm learning. Oh, I like it right in the middle. That's super cute. Yes. I need to make the roof a different color because that's just not okay. This is like 98% of why I wanted to get this, to be completely honest. I like it because it matches the table. It works out. Okay. Cute. Okay, welcome to Bookstonebury. Each day you can pick a location on the map. Give this location, it has a travel cost, which is based on your daily expenses, as well as a parking fee for a location. You'll unlock more locations as you go. For now, let's pick the Waterfront Square again. Okay. These are the books in your storage. Use LB to start stocking. These were all out of order anyways. Get rid of all of them. Start fresh and clean. Okay. Let's fill up our shelves. So, what do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 4 shelves. Okay, so mostly drama here. So drama's gonna have an entire row. Yeah, do a little bit of crime, and then what goes with crime? Facts. Do a little bit of fantasy, and a little bit of kids, some travel, and some classics. Okay. Got a little bit of everything here. Got a little bit of everything. Oh, I have to hold it down. I am very determined in my decision to be here. Yay! Back at the waterfront. Boop, boop, boo. Did you notice that you can move around? I didn't really. Yes. Love. Ta-da! Here we are. Oh, so beautiful. Hello, dude. Please do me the favor of signing in. Is this gonna actually get to the game part? Or are we in it? Are we doing it? Did I stock this incorrectly? Oh no, did I do it wrong? We're only on the second one. He didn't want nothing. Ah, there you are. I wanted to commend you on how much you've been lightening up this place. I'm sure you'll want to branch out to other places in town now. My friend Mary owns a very successful cafe in the town center. If I call her up and get her to give you a parking space, you could get quite a few visitors. Good call. Yes, I know, dear. You can always trust me on these sorts of things, Tildy. I feel like you're kind of low-key a snake, girly. Nobody's that nice off the rip. It's decided, then. Meet me out by the Cafe Liberty as soon as you can. Okay. I mean, if it benefits me, I'll take it. That's fine. But I'm going to keep an eye on you. Oh, and while we're on the topic of showing your face, I hear our dear Walter has quite impressed by your wagon. He's one of the local fishers. Why don't you go over there and introduce yourself? He should be back from his recent catch just now. Well, hi there. Hi. Hi. Okay, I introduced myself. You might want to write this down, love. Having an organized diary will come in handy in our business. You know what? I still have quite a few unsold journals left from my old shop. So here, why don't you take this one? Okay, thanks, Tildy. There you go. I hope you make good use of it. Goodbye. I'm not going to remember this information. But alright. Beg it up, beg it up. Fern, hey, what are you doing here? So I assumed you'd be at the beach like everyone. Oh, I'm sorry. I already forgot that you're new. It just seemed to fit in so easily. I'm so sorry. Here, I'll show you how to get to Far Beach in case you want to drop by there soon. Thank you. Okay, I have a, oh my gosh. I got what, 3 quests going on now? 3? Let me go meet this fisherman. Hey. Ahoy there, kiddo. How's it going? Dad. Looks like you got a good sturdy vessel there. I have some old items laying around which I think you might like. See if any of it is to your liking. I mean, no, and also that's very expensive, so bye. That's all. My friends tell me that you got some decent cargo on board too. They've been especially enjoying your traveling classic novels. Guess I have to be careful or I might be outsold by ya. Why don't we make a bet? If you can make 20 sales to my buddies, I'll admit defeat. Okay. I'm looking forward to a little competition. Good luck. Okay. Hi, Tildy. You're getting quite a few books. Pretty successful day. Got 18 coin. Close, close, close. Looks like some items have been discounted a little. Now might be a good time to buy them. Although you could wait longer and risk someone else buying them first. Items in the seasonal section have much slower turnover, so there's no need to hurry. But be sure to snatch them up before the season ends. Ooh, those 2 places are expensive. I should probably do another day at Waterfront. Am I supposed to meet her here today? Oh my gosh. What am I supposed to do again? Go speak to her. So can I do one more day? I guess I might. Because 13 is a lot. 13 is a lot. We broke over here. You want to talk about balling on a budget, okay? Unfortunately, drama does not do well here. What did do well? It was facts and travel and classics. So, get these bad boys out of here. And then we get some classics going on here. They'll just take up a whole row. We'll do a whole row for travel and classics. And then just divvy the rest up. Me, there you go. Be happy, people. Oh, gee whiz. We need 3. Arnar. Okay. 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 So, let's take just a little bit of these. And a little bit of those. And then we need crime and drama. Okay. 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 I think that'll be good. Do another day. another day. Let's see if we actually get to help someone. Because that's what I saw. Was people be like, help! And then, like, you go do their stuff. But we haven't gotten to that point yet. Mind you, we did just start. We did just start. Come on, come on. Well, hi there, pepperoni. Hello. Hello. Strace is hungry. Yes. I would love to pet the dog. Do I need to get you some food, buddy? Oop. Yes. Yay! It's happening. Okay, listen closely to people's requests and try to pick what kind of book they're looking for. Pay attention to how certain parts of their requests are worded. Some things can be operational while others are really important to your customer. People also leave some of their likes and dislikes unsaid, so make sure that you put yourself in their shoes. Some requests might also be harder to fulfill than others. You can check the difficulty starts here to gauge how many books in your shelf are a good fit for your customer. That's a lot of pause slides. Requests usually get more difficult as your stock dwindles throughout the day. Yeah, I would imagine. Okay, just dropping by real quick I guess I should move this. Hold please, before we get into the whole kit and caboodle. Hello everybody, good to see you. Let's just move this to where you can see what's actually happening. And we're back. Okay, just dropping by real quick. I wanted to do some historical research. I don't usually go for anything too niche though. So she wants to do historical research. So that's gonna be fact, and I only have a little bit of fact. Here you can see the important info about the book, including a short description. The short description, publication date, genre, author, and page count can be helpful and to inform your decision. Do you think this book is a good match? Once you've found a match, try recommending it to them. Okay, let's see. Just dropping by, wanted to do some historical research. Mesopotamian buildings. It is a little bit niche. Just Mesopotamian. Botany in a day has nothing to do... Oh, well. Want to impress your friends and family with this great plant. This book. No, so that's not really like going into the history of botany. It's just like teaching you how to identify. Unmasking Autism. This book shares the author's personal experience with autistic masking, extensive research in the historical topic, in the history of this topic, as well as actionable advice and exercises. Okay, maybe put a pin in it. That is also a little niche. So we got two that have pins in them but are a little niche. Kitchen rules for your family and you. Now. Wake, the hidden history of women-led slave revolts. Okay. Historical research, revolutionary graphic novel uncovers history of women who fought for their freedoms on slave ships throughout the Americas. It's a powerful exploration of resistance and an intersection of white supremacy and patriarchy. So that's pretty niche too. That's pretty niche. Dinosaurs and Other Prehistoric Life. A collection of over 90 prehistoric plants, animals, a remarkable guide readers for all ages. Wake, Unmasking Autism, and Mesopotamian Buildings. Those three are historically researched, but they're all freaking niche. One is specifically about Mesopotamia, one is about autism, and one is about women, slavery, and white supremacy. 208 pages, 300. Wake has the least because she doesn't usually go for niche things. So probably let's try this one. A perfect recommendation. Yes. Okay. I'm interested in the historical aspect of it. Awesome! You might have found someone's favorite book. They'll buy this one and keep shopping. Okay, perfect recommendation. Wow, your customer just became inspired. Whenever you successfully recommend a book, of all of your customers become inspired to pick up a book for a short time. Okay. Okay, I ain't mad at that. So many people Hey, I'll just pick out a new book if that's okay. Of course it's okay. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. And let's hope the nice weather holds up until Saturday. Everyone's counting on it for the flea market. Am I about to be invited to the flea market for Saturdays? No, he's keeping that gym locked up tight. Fern needs some help? That's a little daunting. Maybe you notice that some books can show up across different genres. This doesn't impact how a customer perceives the book, but you can use it to recommend books in a genre where your customer might not have been looking. Okay, anything hot off the press. I'm looking for anything sci-fi. Wouldn't mind challenging myself to a really long read. Do you know anything like The Stand? What is The Stand? A guttingly dark exploration of a bioweapon turned pandemic wiping out most of humanity and the struggle of good versus evil amongst the survivors left in its wake. Not for the faint of heart. Okay, so wanting a long read. Saying wanting sci-fi. Dystopian where one girl's touch is lethal. That seems pretty spot on. Game of Thrones is always... I mean, Game of Thrones isn't sci-fi though. And that's not sci-fi either. The Witcher. Frankenstein, The Willows. That's short. What is it? Sci-fi. What color is my sci-fi? Don't I have sci-fi? Don't have a sci-fi. I don't have a sci-fi. I mean, is it magic like sci-fi? It's just sci-fi we don't understand yet? Pippi Longstocking. You're gonna love Pippi Longstockings. If you love sci-fi, you're gonna love Pippi Longstockings. The surgeon, a sadistic serial killer, and I'm gonna go with this one. Because it probably has like sci-fi in it. It's a long read. 438 isn't anything. And he was into like the post. That's freaking horrific to me with The Stand and like the bioweapon and then dealing with the humanity and stuff. So. Oh, it doesn't qualify as sci-fi. I don't have any sci-fi. For now, they're done shopping, but maybe they'll come back another time. Oh, Fern. Okay. Sorry. What would sci-fi be under? I'm like probably children's. I don't have a very big collection of things though. So what are you gonna do? I feel like a failure. Not Fern. Not Fern. He's gonna write the worst article about me ever.
Incompetency. Thought that Stephen King horror was actually sci-fi.
This is 5 difficulty. Okay. Hi, you're the highlight of my routine. No pressure. No pressure. You're the highlight of my routine, and I'm looking for a book about nature. Fact books are my usual go-tos. I'm a fan of books like Origin of a Species. Charles Darwin, groundbreaking research of natural selection, modern text. Is my autism one here? Okay, I'm looking for books about nature. Wait a minute. Hold on. Fact books are usually my go-tos. Origin of the Species. I think we've got the last and most perfect one. Botany in a Day. Here you go. Boom! I've returned. I've returned. I am redeemed. I know books and interests. I can connect dots. No problem. And now I'm out of fact books. Okay, this place eats up fact and travel, man. So yeah, I've got to really kind of like bump those numbers up. It doesn't even look like any other books were touched to sell. Alright, close. Chugga-lugga-lugga. Let's go. Yes, cheap. Can I see that again? Thank you. Cheap used books for free. All kinds of stuff. Let's go to Cafe Liberté. Cafe Liberté. Let's go. Do I know anything about Cafe Liberté? Do I have any idea? Cafe Liberté. I have no idea what they do here. So I should probably do other things. We do drama here. Totally brand new day. Fact. Travel. And then just like one of each. Just for no reason at all. For no reason at all. We just have a very messy Very messy. Okay. I don't know what it likes, so we'll figure it out. I just got a little bit of everything here and there. Let's go. Open, open, open. Meet Tilda at the cafe. Hey, Tildy. Hey, Tildy. Hey, how are you? Hello, 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 hello. Tildy. Hey, yo, Tildy. There you are. Yeah, I took an extra day. Calm down. It seems like Miriam has her hands full with the cafe again, but I'm sure she'll drop by later. Now I have something you might help me with. I've been cleaning out my old shop for a few months, selling the small pieces at the flea market. This Saturday I'm trying to move more bulky items to the market. Help an old bookseller out, will you? They fit well into that little wagon of yours. Just pick them up and bring them with you on the market Saturday? Okay. I owe you. Make sure there's a lots of customers in it for you. How do I do that? What do you want from me, Tildy, you freaking mad woman? Pick up all of Tildy's items at the cafe. You found the character page entry. It allows you to find out more about the characters you meet. This includes genres they like and personal information where you last saw them. Okay, what are her items? Ah, is there stuff? Oh, gosh. Oh, great. Okay, Tildy, the true test. So, dear, anything I haven't read yet. I usually like books with plot twists. I can always go for a good whodunit. Alright. The Telltale Heart. The Murder of Roger Ackroyd. This famous whodunit harbors a twist you might not see coming. As Detective Hercule. Yes, here you go. Here you go. You're right. Can't wait to be surprised. Tildy, I got you, girl. No problem. Thank you. Buy my books, lol. Okay. Alright, there you go, Tildy. I did your stuff for you. I did your things. Good for you. Okay, so this place is into like crime and classics. Crime and classics. Classics and crime. Hello, everybody. I can't. Oh, hi. Hey. Hey. Hello. Oh, you need something for an essay? I passed my last exam. All the world's a stage, so give me a play. However, poetry has always been a bit elusive to me. Elusive meaning like I don't get it. So you want drama? Orion High School Host Club, Volume 1. Normal people. Grew up in Ireland, fall in love, struggle in school, navigate socioeconomic. And emotionally, hopeful, graphic novel. Oh, young adult. Young adult. Graphic novel about the son of Vietnamese immigrants. His parents struggle with their English, so okay. Collected poems. He's like, no. No, that's specifically what I said no to. Maria Stuart. A Tudor tale of a powerful betrayal of Queen's witness and captivating drama, heart-wrenching decisions of a regal Mary. In this love letter, Shakespearean plays by... it's Shakespearean. Apparently it's by a playwright, so let's do it. Yay! I'm going to highlight the stage directions right away. You got it, no problem. Keep it coming. Okay, so this place is like kind of all over. Kind of all over. I've got all of those books. All of them. Just minuses. Except for facts. They do not want the facts here. And you know what? If I was sitting in this little gazebo area, just chilling, drinking some Cafe Liberté, I wouldn't want a fact book either. I would want something classic or entertaining. Actually, some people think fact books are entertaining, so I would track that statement. But a lot of travel here too. A lot of travel. So big old grab bag of different types of books people are interested in. I dig it. What do we got? I think I can afford 25. We have 112, so I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I feel like having too much books is better than having not enough. So I just don't have any fact books. My fact and my travel are like super small. Well, I got 3 fact book and 1 travel, so. Okay. I don't really care about these things right now. I bet there will be cooler stuff that come up. I bet. Okay, let's go back. What do I do? Jeez, y'all getting expensive. Look at how much they cost now. Okay. It's fine. You want to try the beach? Let's go to the beach, beach. All right, take them all out. Take them all out. Take them out, take them out. Take it out. Oh my god, I have all of her stuff. Where does she want me to take it? She wants me to take it where they have the thing on Saturday. I guess I'm gonna be at the thing on Saturday. Okay. I haven't been to the beach yet either. So, new locations. And then just one of each. Okay. Let's go to the beach, beach. Friday, summer 5th. Oh my gosh, all of my ish is just chilling. Oh lordy. Okay. Hello, child. Making their way to my shop. I've got all this junk outside of my shop. Excuse me, can I get a book, please? Of course. Of course. Hi, hi, hi. Can I get a book? I need something with loads of cool animals. I wouldn't mind something niche. And I tend to lean a little more towards the nonfiction. Okay. Nope. Loads of cool animals. Loads of cool animals. Just loads of them. Adventures of a Wild Child. That'd be cute. But I don't think it has cool animals in it. The Lorax? The Lorax is pretty, but it's all fiction. Oh my gosh, give this child the curious incident of the dog in the nighttime. It's pretty niche. Don't think it's nonfiction. When his dog's neighbor is suddenly killed. I'm gonna traumatize this child. No animals. Howl and other poems. I don't have loads of cool animals. The Magic World, maybe? 12 beautiful and poetic short stories for children, including tales about talking animals, monarchs, fairies, and beasts. Nonfiction is fact. Classic meets Greek mythology in this 1972 retelling of the legend of Atlas, heroic warrior priest. It's all that stands between a varicious an avaricious empress at the end of an era. And I ain't got no animal books, bro. I don't have any animal books. Do you want to learn about being anti-fat? Got that. I got some anti-fat stuff. Arithmetic, trigonometry. Don't you want that? Edgar did it. A short story whose gruesome nature will linger much longer on your mind. I don't know what that means, sir. Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, but that's fiction. Am I like confusingly too? Yeah, this is happening real quick. This has to happen. Non-fiction. Just need to brush up on my rhetoric. Yeah, based on fact. Exactly. Not fake. Non-fiction. Not fake. Fiction is fake. So you want a real story about animals. I feel like the magical world, even though it says that this is a 1 difficulty. I don't feel like that's true. Girl, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna give you the magic world because there's cool animals in it, even if they're fake. Okay, yippee! Love the animals in Magic World. Okay, girl, because you said not fiction and that threw me off for a minute. Okay, alright, next. What? I'm already 8 3/4. I'm too old for kids' books. But alright, I'll check it out, I guess. Ma'am, that was fantasy. That was not kids. Thanks for letting me read here. By the way, my name is Harper. Okay, ma'am. Well, I'm redheaded too, so calm down. I'm gonna be back soon. Okay, bye. Bye. See you next time, girly pop. See you next time. Have Tilly's stuff equipped at the flea market. So apparently I'm going to the flea market. I'm going. I'm getting invited. It's happening. I'm going to the flea market. There's a skull over there. Okay, I got a skull. Yes, here I am. What you got? Sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry. I like a book with some mystery. Also wouldn't mind something like a thriller. Well, the curious incident of the dog in the nighttime. One of us is lying. When the Breakfast Club turns into a crime scene before detention is over. You know, okay. No, I pressed the wrong button! No! And there goes that feeling of being failure. Oh my gosh. Ah! Yes. Please redeem me. I'm sorry, but I have to pick up my candidate. I usually go for mystery. Not anything too niche, though. Okay, well. Good girl, bad blood. Student investigator turned podcaster Pippa is trying to leave her detective days behind, but how can she ignore the recent disappearance? One of us is lying. I'm so mad. I was supposed to give that to somebody else, so you're lucky, girl. You better get along with that book because it was supposed to go to somebody else and I messed up. Okay, okay, okay. Alright. I'm mad. I'm mad. It's okay. We'll let it go. Let it go. Just one customer that thinks that I have no idea what I'm talking about because I was holding a book saying I think I've got the perfect book for you, and then I said, no, I don't think I do actually. Ah! Brr. Kick the friggin' beach ball. Oh, there's my ball. Cute. That was cute. Alright, let's get out of here. We gotta go to the flea market. Think I'm gonna get to go to the flea market? Stopey and Fuchsia. Okay, visit the flea market. I pressed the wrong button again. This A button. Y'all, I grew up on Nintendo. So, like, the Nintendo A button is the back button for everything else. So, we struggling today. Help me help myself, please. Okay, that was quite a bit. Okay, we're doing pretty good. But this one's half off. It's half off. I got it. Okay, I don't need any fantasy anytime soon. Look at that. Look at that. 63. It's crazy. Alright, let's go back. And I need to go to the flea market today. And I don't know what anybody wants at the flea market. Fantasy. We'll just replenish what we got already. Okay. Let's see what happens. I've never been here before. I don't know where to go. Boop. You got to know one of Brookstonio's most beautiful community hubs. Nice. Flea market dealer. Hey, you seem like the bookish type. I can't seem to get rid of this thing. Do you want it? Of course. It's in good condition and all. I don't know. It just seemed cursed. I will take it gladly. Domeme. Hey, lady. Oh, she ain't even her yet. Bonjour. You ain't got nothing I want. Apparently I did. Apparently I did want that. I wanted that. Thank you. Thank you for selling me a $25 can of paint. Well, now we have paint. And I have $25. Don't we love that? Don't we love that? Did you know that I'm a really good finder? I've always found the best stuff around here. Last time, I found some really rare trading cards. And the time before that, my Baba and I bought some really good paint. That was so fun. I think this time I'll look for some sunglasses. Manifest, girl. How many treasures have you found yet? I think you can beat my record? Girl, I don't even know, baby. By 7, I just bought an item. I literally just bought that paint and you're not even going to count it. Good luck trying. Thank you. Thank you. I'll help you. What's up? I tend to enjoy the classics, so I enjoy reading serious, sophisticated literature. Alice in Wonderland. That's not sophisticated. Little Women, Middlemarch. I think she'd really go down for the Maria Stuart. It's a Tudor tale of power, betrayal, queens. That's sophisticated. That's serious. Marion, this love letter to Shakespearean play. I think you like this. I'm gonna try. Here you go. Woo! I've been meaning to read Maria Stewart. All right, girl. There you go. You get to start today. Buy some more books because I bought expensive paint for no reason. Where is your girl at, man? Wasn't I supposed to give her her stuff and junk? Homer! Give me something very niche. I want a book that at least takes itself seriously, though. What can you recommend? Something very niche. Okay. Classic. Nope, I mean, it is niche. Revolutionary book is challenge cultural attitude and systemic biases behind anti-fatness and calls for social justice movement that includes fat activism. The encyclopedia is pretty serious. Recounts her unstable child, or relationship with her parents, woodworking tips. That's a very neat. Edgar did it again. A short story whose gruesome nature will linger much longer on your mind. Maybe he won't. I feel like the what we don't talk about when we talk about fat is probably, I mean, it sounds like it takes itself very seriously. And it's rather niche. I don't want what everyone is reading. Okay, we getting educated out there. All right. Well, my bad, dog. There's a lot of classic and fantasy here. Keep on buying. Tildy, I thought you were about to back down on your deal. Good to see you found our little flea market. Yeah, glad you finally showed up too, ma'am. Oh, my thank you kindly for help, dear. I can finally get rid of this clutter now. Uh-huh, you're welcome. I'll set up my little stand over there by the old cannon then. Come by if you want to have a look at what's in those boxes. It could even be useful for you. Alright, well. I'm looking for a news piece for my collection. Could use something with a political message. I should have freaking given him the fat buck! Dang it! Poverty and guilt drive a bright young man to a dark deed. That's kind of maybe political. I'm a book of fan like Paradise. Wanted to call his book War, her groundbreaking novel placed in all-black Oklahoma. Alright, perfect. Really powerful stuff. That's stressful. Tildy. Oh, what? Look at this double shop. Hi, mate. I read about you in the paper. Such a cool place you've got here. My name's Klaus. I work at the Mega Marché at the moment. Have you been there yet? It has an awfully big car park. I'm sure no one would mind if you made a stop there from time to time. Nice. Neat. Why, thank you. How are you? Having a good... Yeah, it's show. It's fine. Cool, mine too. Have you had some time to check out the local music scene? I mean, it's not huge, but we got some cool bands here and there. Like, I'm in a metal band. Don't know if you're into that sort of thing, but we're called Silence Libri. Alright, I'll check out your books now, but I'll see you later, maybe. Adios! Well, peace out, Klaus. Nice. Lots of drama, fantasy, and classic here. No kids. No kids here. None. That was a pretty good day. Got 35 bucks. That's not too shabby, bro. That is not too shabby. A mixed book bundle. Okay. Yeah. Ta-da! Lots of crime books. I still need more facts. Oh my gosh, it's $35. But I need it. Okay, I did it. I hope that doesn't come back to bite me. Why don't we go to, Mega Marché and Waterfront Square are my cheapest ones today. Actually, I think, where's my calendar thing? I'm not gonna remember this information. Right. Okay, so this calendar gives you an overview of what happened and will happen this season. Weekly flea market is there. Okay. Let's see. I think we'll go back to Waterfront Square. Yeah, let's go back there. Okay, my journal should have waterfront is travel and fact. Send up my hecky. Okay. Alright, so we got mostly fact. I don't have any crime up in here. Ooh. To do crime. Crime, 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 crime. There are some kids that come to the waterfront. Mostly the kids are at the beach, I believe. Open, open, open. Is a pupper here? Hi, pupperoni. Seem like the stray is still asking for shoe. Who's a good boy? Do I need to find food? Where do I find you food? Do you need some fish? What are you doing here? Ah, I see you met our little mascot. Such a shame shouldn't be sleeping outside. I'll throw him a fish. Seems to like those, but I can't take him, unfortunately. Anyways, here's what we've got today. Cheers then, mate. Show off your catch. Sell 20 books to the local sailor. How do I throw the dog a treat? That stray you met seems really hungry. Why don't you throw him a bone or something? Do I have something to give him? Alright, perfect weather for no book, huh? I really love to read about real places, so I'd love to read something to do with real life. But I'm not really a fan of thrillers. Travel, The Stones of Venice, Living in Alaska, By Train Through Spain. Okay. Here you go. Amazing. Fantastic. Marvelous. You can also buy books while out and about. Nice. Hey, good to see you out here again. I dropped in today hoping to find a new book. I'm nearing the end of a 10-part series I really like. Ah, never mind. It's embarrassing. Anyways, I could use some advice on what to read next. What's the latest headline? I can't live without sci-fi. Sci-fi, sci-fi, sci-fi. I'm not afraid of a bit of tragedy, and also the longer the book, the better. Sci-fi. Yeah. Sci-fi. Plant families. That's not sci-fi. Grammar is entirely made up. Is not sci-fi. It's not sci-fi. Not sci-fi. The man behind the masterpieces. Not sci-fi. Not sci-fi. Not sci-fi. Not sci-fi. Not sci-fi. Sci-fi. Not sci-fi. This is totally real travelogue. No, that's travel. Not sci-fi. Not sci-fi. A ticking time clock threatens to destroy a world. Black magic, ghosts, and daring do. No. No sci-fi. The cycle established in the dystopian society. Brutal Hunger Games are held again. Traumatized Katniss. Well, that's the second book in the series, right? Fern, why are you riddled with sci-fi? Oh my gosh. I mean, this is the action-packed world of fading magic is not sci-fi. But this is like the only and closest one. So we'll see. Are you sure? Do you know what sci-fi is, dog? I don't own any sci-fi. Sorry, I'm sure it's a great book. It's just not really for me, I guess. I know! Yeah, now and then. I'm getting back into it. I see. I guess being surrounded by books every day can dull their shine. Oh, I'll take another look at your shelves now then. Talk to you later. At least he's giving me another chance, because dog, well, yeah, he saw the same book and was like, no, actually, no, because I don't have any sci-fi. Hello, dear. I can't help but think back to my youth whenever I look at you. Thank you. I'm sure you haven't had to spare even a thought on retirement yet, but let me tell you one thing. Make sure you have some very good friends and as many things to do as possible, or you will be bored. I myself volunteer for the town council, where we organize events and community outreach. I read and game and attend the occasional concert or exhibition, yet still nothing compares to the hustle and bustle of a bookshop. You game, Tildy? What you do? It is also tiring, yes, and I knew I couldn't go on doing it forever. But as soon as it was gone, my life became too quiet. Which is why I like to have your fetching little shop around now. Let me find another pastime in your shelves. Oh, Tildy, okay. You're a sweet hat. You're so sweet, Tildy. Oh, you need my help? You need my help, Tildy? Okay, the color purple, striking epistolary novel that continuously insists on the solidarity, friendship, and romantic love between women of color, even in the face of the greatest adversaries. What do you have for me today? I want something with a political message. A bonus points if it's written by a woman. I cannot get enough of the color purple. Okay. We are Bridges, a memoir. To come to terms with the new stages of her life, Cassandra explores what that family memory means to her. She carries on the tradition of black women's storytelling and history, keeping to contrast her present day with the South and early 20th century. That kind of goes off of the same thing you were just talking about. I think we're going to go with that. Brilliant! What a call to action, girl. Yes, I got you. No problem. How do I throw a bone to this pepperoni? Do I have to... Oh, I have a skull. Seems like the stray is still asking for you. Yeah. For you. For food. I don't have anything to give you, though. Closing up shop. I don't really have anything where I have to go to today. It's a Monday. I have not been to Mega Marché yet. The Mega Marché. So let's go here. Do I know anything about the Mega Marché? Visit the supermarket 3 times. It's closed on Sunday. It's Monday. I have drama already. I got facts already. Got fantasy. Need to fill up my classics again. Kids. Travel. Lots of travel. Maybe. Yeah. Let's do it. Mega Marché. Open. Okay, cute. Oh, the rolling clouds. It's a little windy today. It's a bit blustery. Lots of crime happening. So much crime. Okay, I'm sorry. I have to pick my daughter or my kid up. I'm ready for a 700-page commitment. Alright, you said it, dude. 700 page. I don't have 700 pages today. Bro, I mean, I think 448 also wouldn't hurt if it had a thrilling and gripping plot. Protagonist is freshly married to a rich manor lord. At her new home, expectations of a carefree married life are shattered when questions about Rebecca, the late lady of the house, arise. Okay, maybe gripping plot. It's like literally the biggest book I have, dude. It is the biggest book that I have, is Rebecca. I can't wait! Oh, I'm a bit surprised, but Rebecca, can't wait to see what happens. Whew, it looks like you managed to surprise them with an unexpected pick. Bro, I don't know what I'm doing. Thank you, you're welcome, no problem. Hope you love it. Goodbye. So many crime books. 5 of my 6. What about Megamark makes you guys want to be criminals? Hey mate, nice to see you again. You mind if I hang around a bit? I need to do some writing. ... You know how I told you about my band? Yeah, well, I wanted to work on a concept album while our bassist is away. But it hasn't been going super well. I even took some time off of work to focus better, but I'm absolutely out of ideas here. Like, it's been weeks and I got nothing. I'm starting to get a bit stressed, to be honest with you. I don't want to disappoint everyone. Boo. Got any ideas for me? Song about heartbreak, song about getting drunk. I'm just going to pick one. You know. Okay. Drinking isn't really my thing. You didn't look like it. I want more of a prologue thing. Right. And I didn't think that, like, a love story was a good choice either. So, let's get you inspired. I'll have another think about it. All right. Peace out. Okay. Honey, we're talking to the bookseller right now. Oh, are you on the phone? Was that because you're on the phone? Okay. And I quite enjoy plays. I enjoy my books light and entertaining. I could go for a tragic story. Light, you literally just told me polar opposites. You said I like them light and entertaining, but could go for something tragic. Okay. Plays. Classics? Dracula's not exactly light. Alice in Wonderland could fit the bill. I don't know if you're one of the people who imagines that it's, what's the word? Like the rendition of the plays. Bro, I'm like really severely out of things. Enjoys plays. A tale of two sisters, romantic engagement, quarrels. Eh. Okay. Here you go. I was only interested in plays. Well, we didn't have any plays today. Golly. I'm running out of books, bro. They eat up crime over here. Yo, got anything inspiring? I usually prefer nonfiction, and I wouldn't mind something niche like historical settings. Nonfiction, so not fake, inspiring, and niche. This hilarious and clever tale is a must-read for any fans of the artist writer. A play... No! Oh my gosh, this is so challenging. Okay. Cook Around the World in 80 Days. Nar, An Explorer's Guide to Georgetown. Discovery of Georgian Voodoo, blah, 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 blah. History. Okay. Here you go. Woo, can't wait to learn more. No problem. Oh, my lord. I don't think I have any crime books left. Turquoise and red. Not really my kind of thing, but looks like you guys enjoy the wear. Alright, close up shop. Close, close, close. Did I get my stuff? Did I go shopping? I had some shopping things to get. I will always get the books that are used and cheap. I need sci-fi. Oh, you guys, I have to because Fern is so picky. I'm just worried that it's all going to be fantasy, and I have 67 fantasies. I got one classic. That is too funny. Okay. Alright, we'll close it down for now. Alright, where now to... I need a place that likes fantasy, for sure. Not fantasy. The Far Beach is the only one that really messes with fantasy right now. And that's expensive today. So what does the waterfront do? Travel and fact. Travel and fact. Let's try this one out for size. Let's try this one, and then we're probably gonna end it there for the day. Unless something else happens. Open, open, open! I wish I could find a fish or some food or something. Probably need to just interact with stuff. Do you got any... Oh, thank you. Let me tell you a wee secret. Us seafolks, we love a good decoration or two. So if you want to garner a little respect around here, you just have to show your maritime side. Okay, see where they get an invite to the fish market next week. I'm sure I got some knickknacks left over. So I probably need to go to the fish market to get the fish to get the dog. So, oh... Hopefully I've loaded it up with your freaking sci-fi. I bought a whole $30 box of sci-fi books for you. I hope that's sci-fi. Really? Prince Caspian. Just dropping by real quick. I normally prefer short and sweet books, and pop science is a go-to of mine. What is pop science? Okay, short, small books, small books, small books. Okay. This book is the only physics guide truly written for everyone. Whether you're only months old or already retired, this cheeky picture book might make a genius out of you yet. There you go. Marvelous. No problem. I got you, boo. Oh man, okay, I bought that book box and it is paying off because Fern is eating these books up, dude. 4 books. Okay, I have appeased you even though I have like spat in your face twice because magic is not sci-fi, nor should anybody ever confuse those two. Okay? Lesson. Hello, dear. Can I give you a word of advice? Not really, Tildy. What do you want? You'll probably soon gather some regulars, people who will always return to your shop and want to chat. In my experience, they always greatly appreciate if you can remember some detail about them. Maybe last week they told you about their hobby or that their birthday is coming up. I recommend writing these things down in your journal. For example, young Harper is celebrating her birthday soon. And you know how important birthdays are at that age. I'm sure she'll be delighted if you give her the best wishes. Here, lend me that journal for a minute and I'll fill out all the important dates I can remember at the top of your head. Well, thank you, Tildy. Thank you. It's very important stuff. Okay. Wow, that's a new personal best. I want something in the historical setting, and I normally prefer short and sweet books. I'm a fan of the books like and Murray's English Grammar. Grammar is entirely made up. It can't hurt you, but since most of us have practiced it anyways, why not make fun of it with this early 19th century American school guide? Okay. Historical setting, short and sweet. Historical setting. Okay, how many castles in 7 days? Short and sweet. Is this one? Cook Korean! Yeah, let's just give him my Cook Korean book. That's great. Follow the worst of the Romans as he does the worst things in the worst ways possible. An incredibly violent Shakespeare play, not for the faint of hearts, filled with revenge monologues and pies. Okay, and the book that he just talked about was like making fun of grammar, so let's see. Here you go. Amazing! I'm interested in the historical aspect of it. Enjoy, buddy. Alright, Tildy, what you got? Hello, dear. I just want a literary fictional novel. A good time and I enjoy a good classic from time to time. You want a literary fake book. Alice in Wonderland. It's a classic. Yeah. Here you go. Oh! I was more looking for something in novel format. I'm about to probably ask a completely ignorant question, but what is novel format? Like, if it's fiction, I don't even know if that is a dumb question or not. Sorry, Tildy. You're just gonna have to keep on coming back. All I can do for you, ma'am. So I gotta go to the fish market so that I can buy fish for them. For this guy. Holy heck! That's a lot of books, bro. That's a lot. Thank you guys. Come back soon. Oh, I forgot to type on my typewriter. And Bohiss. 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 $5 box. $5 box of goodies. Nice. Not bad for $5. Not bad. Oh my gosh. Well, looks like we're gonna do one more. We're going to the beach. What is the beach like? Kids, fantasy, and classic. Classic, kids, fantasy. Put some fact in there, some drama over here. A little bit of crime. Everybody likes a little bit of crime. And a little bit of travel. And a little bit of crime here. Wow. We're just messy. We're just messy. Yeah, that's good enough. Oh, I forgot to put the freaking cooler on my car. My thing. I can't do that, can I? No! Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I still have to do it one more time. One more time. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry. Enjoy my books light and entertaining. I'm also interested in outer space. I enjoy fictional stories. Outer space, light and entertaining, fictional. The Martian. Astrobotanist Mark Watney is left behind on Mars after his crew narrowly escapes dust storm alone without supplies. The incorrigible optimist has to improvise in order to survive. So it is kind of lighthearted. Pin in The Martian. I think we're gonna go with The Martian. Unconventional, but I wish I could live on a different planet. Okay, alright. You should probably talk to a specialist about having those feelings, but there you go. Mars it is. I totally messed up, you guys, so I gotta hurry up to do this to do another day, because we just gotta get 2 beach days done. I'm struggling here. Anybody need any help? Need any help? Any things I could tell you about? Look for? You look like you need help, kid. It's like, no, I know exactly what I want actually, in fact. Oh my gosh. Oh, do need help. So, it needs to be suitable for a 10-year-old. I normally prefer short and sweet books. The Bad Beginning is my favorite of all time. So, what is that? When 3 siblings are suddenly orphaned, they have to live with a strange relative. Oh, what? That's a series of unfortunate events. Okay, 5 on Treasure Island is pretty good. James and the Giant Peach, classic. Okay, yeah. Yippee! I haven't read that one since I was little. Alright, no problem! Dog! That's good. A lot of kids' books being sold already. -5? Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. I'm out. I'm all out of kids' books. Wow. And then... Oh my gosh. Hey, you look like you're gonna pick up stuffs. Picking up stuffs. My mom told me we have to go home, but I don't have all my shells yet. Shells? Yeah, ever heard of marine biology? Hoorah. It's where you study stuff like starfish and mermaids and clams. That's why I need seashells to look at them for science. Can you get some special device? It's a jar. I picked up most of them today. But I just need 12 more. My mom's calling me again. Okay, bye. Alright. Let me pick up stuff. Oh, bestseller. What a week. I can only commit to something with less than 200 pages. Plot twists are usually a bit too exciting for me. I am more books of Mother of the Night, which is an American in Germany turned spy during World War II is facing trial as a Nazi war criminal. Does the vital role he inadvertently played in the Nazi propaganda machine make him guilty? Okay. Nothing too exciting. Not doing a lot. And like history. Less than 200 pages. Let's start with that. A classical piece by Virginia Woolf is both a thought-provoking essay and a narrative exploration of the position of women as characters as well as the writer of literary dominance. I think I'm just gonna go for that. Here you go. Finally! Something short and sweet to read. I've never tried that before. Cool beans. Glad I could help. I need to go get more shells. Ooh, shells. Do they come back every day? Does that mean I have to come back like 3 more times? Here's one. You! Oh, goodness. Okay. That's not bad. Let's put this stupid cooler out that I spent way too much money on. I'm so mad about it. How do I go from this place? I do not know. With that being said, I really enjoyed it. I really enjoy this game. I'm definitely going to keep it up. 106 fantasy is what we're at. That's crazy. Let me know if you guys are enjoying this. If you want to keep it up. Remember, I'm on YouTube. I'm on TikTok. I'm on Instagram. I'm everywhere. You just type in Peachy Key and boop, there I am. I have some different content on TikTok also than I do on the other platforms. So we're doing different things. We're learning. We're optimizing. We are optimizing. I hope you guys have a peachy keen rest of your day. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye!